Good morning from a windy and rather wet park where I've gravitated to the children's play area in homage, if you like, to Donald Winnicott, the famous psychoanalyst who spoke of psychotherapy as two people playing together. I so love that. Why have I gravitated here? Because imaginative life is playfulness. The goal, if you like, the purpose of imaginative life is to become ever more playful, and other things like free and creative and spontaneous, all good words like that. That is the effect, that is the outcome of enhancing our imaginative life, whether that's through participation in the arts, through reading novels or whatever, or some kind of creative project. Maybe we're trying to write a novel ourselves, or some kind of art-based therapy, or just more widely in our everyday life and work. An imaginative life is a playful life to the extent that it allows us to tolerate surprise. Indeed, it helps us to look out for and be open to the unexpected and the unpredictable and the strange and the novel. And that's good because it allows us to move away from a limited life, a repetitive, habitual life, also known as depression, towards an ever more expansive, free, as I said, spontaneous and playful life in which we participate ever more in the people and places and things all around us. Now, the problem with this goal of imaginative life is that very often when people come into this work, it's kind of like inevitable, it's kind of like built into the culture that we live in. There is a control that people bring to image-based work. They seek predictable outcomes. They want image work to be like a kind of machine, like they can press a button and be this, not that. A couple of problems with that. The first of which is a kind of manufactured or made up feeling. It's like the images don't feel real, and they're not, because we're forcing them as opposed to sitting back and allowing them to unfold spontaneously and authentically. The second problem is that anxiety and vulnerability are way higher than they need to be. I mean, there is an inevitable anxiety and vulnerability that goes with image work because it is unpredictable and not something we can control. But because images are not amenable to being controlled, because they're wriggling around, they don't want to be tamed, they want to escape, they want to be wild. If we're like busy trying to make them go a particular direction and they're not, that's like that makes us scared. So what we need to do is switch our approach to imaginative life, and we want it to be a journey into the unknown. If you know where you're going to get to, it's not a creative journey, it's just a repetition of the known. So we want to see imaginative life not so much as an object to be controlled and manipulated like a kind of machine. We want to see it as a mystery within which we live. And we want to look out for and be sensitive to how that mystery is unfolding all around us. And then the anxiety and the vulnerability will come down and be replaced to some extent by wonder, by awe, by spontaneity, participation, and an appreciation of the novel and the strange and the unpredictable. But don't take my word for it. Try it out yourself. Let me know how you get on in the comments below. Check out my Waking Dreams book and Waking Dreams online course, and share and subscribe. And together we will make the world a better place, one video at a time. See you next time.